Tonight, 13 players begin the ultimate game of negotiation, the greenhouse. To succeed, players must forge alliances, weigh short-term and long-term play, and decide when to make their move. One by one, the players will be voted out, and the winner must earn the respect of the people they eliminate, while not being so assertive that they become a target in the process. 13 enter, 1 will leave. This is the greenhouse. As the players arrived, they were greeted by our exit interview host, Anna.
First off, tell me about what seed you're here to sow.
Oh, I'm here to sow the seed of friendship.
Oh, so tasteful and polite of you.
Yeah, that was a lie.
Seeds of discord.
Ooh,
Sure.
phenomenal answer. Very interesting.
Seeds of betrayal. The main objective, though, is to win.
Right.
Which,
And I'm happy to hear that from
Exactly.
you. I was hoping for a competitive nature
100%.
at this very house.
This is my first Luke game, and I'm going to win the first
You're gonna
3
make
seasons of
smart.
Greenhouse. Exactly.
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, first of all, I know this format back and front. I've played it all summer last year,
online.
and I hosted online with Taylor. So I'm like, I'm ready.
So
Nobody knows that I'm the queen of the greenhouse.
Oh no, nobody knows, and I love that they don't. That is a very interesting.
Taylor and I were
start
talking about it on the way here.
today.
He's like, you're gonna kill it. I was like, I'm trying to kill it. I'm gonna try to kill it unless they figure me out.
No, and they can't.
I'm nervous that they're gonna like catch on that I know what I'm doing. When other people are gonna be kind of like, what's going on? I'm gonna be like strategizing.
I think everyone's gonna underestimate me.
Oh, I love that answer.
And I'm nervous, but I feel really ready, but I'm not gonna tell anyone that.
no,
I'm playing dumb.
and you better. Oh, I love this for your game.
I'm just here to survive. I'm like the seed that like no one's expecting to flourish. Each player is either way with me, as in like they'll be allies, or they're way against me, as in they don't want to see my face.
But I have someone who I know is worried about my gameplay because they backstabbed me at a Big Brother.
Oh, right.
And so I don't want to stoop to that level because it was uncalled for. He just did it because he knew I was a good player. And
So
we were allies.
You're
so
here with anger in your heart.
anger, but calculated.
Love it.
I kind of want to enjoy him being a little scared.
Emily and I have a very rough history.
Right.
So just depends who they talk to first. I'm gonna have to talk to a lot of people.
I want to cause a lot of trouble, you know? I wasn't planned to be here, so I plan to make my presence known.
Chaos is often my first answer.
Good answer.
Yeah, in my tenure on the Genius Season 2, there's a string of episodes titled I Love Chaos, which is a quote by me. So whether intentionally or unintentionally, that is often something I bring to a game.
I'm looking for like a Real Housewives intro tagline.
I'm Maddie and my dream job is to build roller coasters.
Word! Oh, I love that one.
Maybe how this 25-year-old med student just looking for a break from a stressful life. Does that work?
I like that it felt like a Tinder bio.
What?
No, I do. I'm not even roasting you. I like the format a lot.
My name's Emily, and every rose has its thorns.
My name's Christian, and I'm about to get fucked.
You know, I'm Kip, and everybody better get ready for it.
I love it. No, I did love
Get
it.
prepared,
Get
if you will.
ready.
There's something with champagne, because that's my last name. I'm Claire Champagne, and I'm gonna pop the cork on this first greenhouse season. Goodbye!
My name's Bryce Franklin, and I just got a degree in winning.
I'm Meredith, and I am not responsible for anything I say under the influence of adrenaline today.
I'm Jan, and I'm all about the fun.
Work. I love it. Love that.
Okay, I'm Lainey, and I'm ready here to...
Round two, we got it.
I'm Lainey, and I'm ready to sow some seeds.
Yes!
Yeah, reap what I sow. Here we go.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I don't keep up with the greenhouse. I am the greenhouse.
Drake, killer smile, killer instinct.
Work! That was good. That was a fun
Each
one.
week, 3 players will enter the greenhouse and claim power for the week, and will help determine which player will get banished at the end of each cycle. The game of the greenhouse has its own currency, seeds. Players who earn seeds will be able to buy power in the competition. The bartering and betrayals begin tonight.
My name is Jan Risher. I am not sure exactly how I will approach this game or what my tactics will be. I really like making real relationships with people. That's what I'll do. I'll use my natural inclination to build relationships and just to have fun. But I am looking forward to the game, and I am a writer, a storyteller. I'm a 7 on the Enneagram, which means I like to make the world a better place and have fun and avoid pain.
Hello everyone, my name is Brandon Guillory, and I am thrilled to be making my debut in the first ever greenhouse. I'm 20 years old, and I am originally from Iowa, Louisiana, but live in Baton Rouge. 2 truths and a lie about me. I work for LSU, I'm homosexual, and I'm super trustworthy and honest.
Would you say you feel like the Jan to say?
Can I say something controversial yet, right?
Yes.
Jan is not my favorite.
She's not my favorite either.
Okay. All right.
What did you say?
Not you. Oh my god. So sorry. Gotcha. No, on RuPaul's Drag Race. There is a drag queen that goes by Jan, and she is a lot of people's favorite, and I am not one of those people.
I really like Jan, and I also still really feel bad for like walking in and saying, I hate Jan, but I was not talking about that Jan.
Hi, my name is Mitchell Prudham. I promise I'm not trying to intentionally do product placement. I just recently started a board gaming YouTube channel, and I figured I would use my setup for some higher quality video. I'm pumped to be here for the first in real life greenhouse. I was able to play several of the digital versions via Discord and even win one of them, so I'm hoping to be able to replicate that, but regardless, I am honored to have been cast in the first real life season. A little bit about me. By day, I am a high school social studies teacher in New Iberia. I'm hoping to eventually get into a theater classroom. I just completed my master's degree in theater, which is kind of like my main hobby. In addition to that, also, I enjoy board gaming and escape rooms and travel and reading and LARPing. And so a lot of those things really mesh in greenhouse and games like this. You know, whenever you're forming alliances or maybe trying to deceive someone, you gotta get those acting chops in, right? Or whenever you're doing the challenges, you know, that brings in escape rooms and puzzles and board games. And so greenhouse really is an amalgamation of all kinds of things that I love. I'm grateful to be here. I'm here to win, and let's hope for a good season.
Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Maddie, and I've played Greenhouse online 4 different times, including seasons 1 and 2 and All-Stars 1 and 2, placing in the top 3 in season 1 and All-Stars 2, and winning season 2. So I'm super excited to actually get to play this game in person. It's been a long time coming, really amped to play today. I currently work for Louisiana's Department of Transportation and Development in road design. So if you have questions about why Louisiana roads are the way that they are, you can call me during my working hours.
I'm excited. I think it's going to be a good game, something very competitive. There's probably going to be a lot of backstabbing, from me in particular, because I tend to do that type of thing. Killer smile, killer instinct.
Hello everyone, welcome to season 1 of the greenhouse. I am super excited to be doing this with all of you. All of you are very intelligent and very cool, as I'm sure you have gathered. But it's going to be a tight competition. Legitimately, I could see any one of you winning, so no hard feelings if you're up first. Before we go into the first challenge, we're going to go in a circle. Everyone's going to say a fun fact about themselves. Just introduce hello, official hello.
Okay, yeah, I'm John. And my fun fact, like Taylor, I'm also a twin.
I thought you said your fun fact was you like Taylor.
I'm Maddie, and my dream job is to build roller coasters.
I'm Christian, and I have not listened to Olivia. I haven't.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Vote me out.
Yeah, don't be surprised. That's all we're saying.
My
name's Bryce, and I am learning, know a good bit of ASL, so that's cool.
Very nice.
I am Jan, and I am a leg wrestling champion.
Oh.
I would say I could probably take any of you down.
Is that one of the challenges?
They also seem very interested in winning. So I'll just see how that goes. I'm not sure. But I'm happy about the bacon. I have a lot of bacon in there. I've never seen so much bacon in one place except like in a cafeteria when it was slimy. And this is crispy, so it's a win.
Is there anyone in particular you're looking to maybe align with?
I like Brandon and I like Christian. And Claire seems really nice too. I mean, they all seem nice, but they have all kind of, we've had more conversation. With bacon in both hands, I will tell you that I have not made any official alliances yet.
So far, everyone seems really nice. I love Jan. I love Jan. I want to work with Jan because I feel like she's a powerful woman.
I'm Claire. I'm double jointed in 6 of my fingers.
Claire seems cool. Claire seems like she could be a good ally. Christian seems like he could be a good ally. Kip seems like somebody I might want to watch out for. And Brandon seems like he could be a little sneaky too. So.
I am Meredith, and I am currently doing linguistics research on onomatopoeias.
Oh wow. Okay. My name's Brandon, and I was on a movie set with Miley Cyrus once, so similar to onomatopoeia. It was the blockbuster hit "So Undercover," which you probably saw straight to VHS. It was right before Bangers, but all the signs were there.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Let's see Mitch next.
I'm Mitchell. I have a tattoo of the One Ring.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Such a solid.
I didn't even think about it.
It was just my homework to translate that.
Really? So what did you say?
Mitch seems really intense, but like in a fun way, I'm sure. But I feel like he's one that will try to take over very quickly, so I've got my eye on him. Jan seems very sweet.
Hi guys, my name is Drake, and I had the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to visit the Disney Princess Suite.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Is it worth it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Lainey, and I'm a first-year teacher that just had her last day yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss.
I'm Kip, and I once got lucky enough to go backstage and on stage of a Broadway theater. So.
I'm Emily, and I almost died scuba diving and rope swinging.
Emily, I'm intrigued, and I want to know more. I want to know more.
And I do have one more announcement. Because this cast is a small number 13, all of you are going to participate in the whole day, in that everyone's on the jury today.
Oh,
Okay, it is time for our first challenge. Let's get rolling. As a reminder, this is a competition that will rank you, and the top 3 players will enter the greenhouse and will hold power for the week. The first challenge is simple: rock, paper, scissors. Everyone starts as active in the challenge. At any point, you could choose another player to challenge to a duel, a rock, paper, scissors duel. Everyone starts off with 1 point. Whenever you defeat another player, you take over the points that they hold. So for example, if I play Holly in a game of rock, paper, scissors, and we both have 1 point, if I defeat Holly, then I have 2 points, and Holly is eliminated from the challenge. Sorry. For the sake of another example, if I challenge Brody to a rock, paper, scissors duel, and Brody has 3 points and I have 2 points, if I defeat Brody, then I have 5 points, and Brody is out of the challenge. Obviously, you are allowed to coordinate before playing the round. So if I want to throw the challenge to another person to help them out, then I can tell them that I'm going to throw a rock so that they can throw a paper. But I could also lie. So the challenge will continue until there are 3 players remaining. At that point, we will see their scores, and if we have a first, second, and third ranking, the game is over. If there is a tie at the end of the challenge, then the players who are part of the tie will play a rock, paper, scissors round to determine who's first, second, third, etc. To add some incentive to get you to play, once that you're eliminated from the challenge, you will receive a clue to hidden seeds around the house. So either you're going to continue in the challenge and have a good shot at entering the greenhouse, or you'll be able to start your first seed hunt of the season. So good luck, players. I hope you know how to play rock, paper, scissors because I will not explain that part. Where you will play a match, whenever you have someone, just both of y'all come, you'll go on each side, and it'll be fun. Okay, cool. So you can disperse and start discussing the challenge in 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm not, actually. I stole this from my dad, and I think it's my little brother's travel ball game. So, it's really deceiving. It is deceiving.
So that might have made things worse.
Yeah, honestly. It's,
But now I think you're shady.
What's the plan here?
Is there a plan?
Oh, we're supposed to.
Yeah, because I kind of want to do the hunt so I can get some seeds, but at the same time I don't want to be...
Do you want to throw it in? Because I don't complete that.
It's really deceiving.
Okay.
Yeah?
I know.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to go paper.
Okay, so
Okay.
Okay.
And then, so what, I'll let you know if I find it, and we can start working together. Perfect.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, shit. Here we go.
I'm open if y'all want like a win. I'm open to give it to somebody. But it just depends on what y'all want to do.
I think if we're gonna put our cards, because we're a small group, who do you think is the best out of the 3 of us at rock, paper, scissors?
I don't know. Hey, Drake. Are you coming here?
What do you think?
Oh, no. I mean, I can. What's going on? Hi, guys.
Hello.
Well, I think we're trying to see if we can maybe like put it on one person and try to stack some points, but we were only 3 and it's kind of like, what are you going to do with that?
I'm already out, so...
Oh, well, damn.
Who'd you lose to?
Lainey.
Oh. So do we want to try to win this or try to go look for seeds?
I would prefer to have power. I really want to get Tulip this round because I don't want blood, but I don't
Go
want
kill me so I can go look.
What do you want?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right.
Here comes Claire. Okay, come on, Emily.
Hello, Miss Claire.
Come on right
Yes,
in.
what's going on?
What's going on?
We don't know what's going on. I mean, like, how much strategy can you discuss with rock, paper, scissors?
Well, the strategy comes in if the whole thing works together. We decide who wins.
Right,
Mhm.
right.
Yeah, like, and seeds are money.
Yeah.
Like, you can buy. So I think definitely, like, some people should throw. And they should because
to go
that's
and find the
leverage
seeds.
for later.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
Like, an
right.
alliance is broken.
Sure.
You have some seeds.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
So, I think I'm going to try to play rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Only because...
Well, you gotta play
it's
to
like a
win.
low,
Yeah.
like in terms
Low
of
stakes.
skill,
Yeah.
who's really good at this,
I'm
you
not-
know?
yeah,
Right.
Like,
uh-huh.
it's really a game of chance.
So you want to play, like,
Just to see.
not throw it is what I'm asking.
Yeah, I don't want to throw. Because I also don't want, like, everybody to be abandoned.
Right.
Like,
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't want anybody to be abandoned. I'm a little bit concerned about that.
Yeah.
Did you guys come up with any sort of plan?
So 2 people already gave theirs to Lainey, Drake and Rich, and they're already looking. So I'm open to giving mine to somebody if y'all want it, but I'm also open if y'all want me to have something. I'm fine with giving mine to Lainey. I want to talk to her though. But like
I don't know how I feel about
I don't know how what her head's
I
at.
don't know how I feel about giving power.
Okay. Do you want something? I feel like I want to talk to her first.
Yeah, I'd like to talk to Lainey.
Yeah.
Lainey. Hey.
So you already have 2, correct? So wait, you have
3? I have 3 points, yes.
Yes.
Who'd you just beat? I took out, oh my god, Mitch,
Drake?
and I took out Drake.
So you have 3, yeah.
Yeah, so I have 3 points.
Mitch and Drake wanted to go look for.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to put it out there. I'm not personally looking to get blood on my hands this round. I'm looking to get the tulip, personally. So, yeah. I just don't want to put anybody up, and I don't want to go. So I'm chilling right now.
Makes sense.
I'm also not going to go out for a little bit because like.
Yeah, just wait and see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay, Maddie, she's speaking. We're listening.
Some people are like trying to do it more strategic, and I was like, maybe, but I don't have a.
It's still kind of early.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's like we should almost just play.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm with you.
Fine. Yeah, I just want to
Like.
it's like it
Just
doesn't
go and
matter.
shoot?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. All right.
Someone want to go?
I'll go.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, let's do
do
it.
it. All right. I'll cheer you both on.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Brandon is
I bow to you.
eliminated.
Thank you.
Hey, that one felt Jimmy.
Just go.
Are you
Yeah,
feeling?
whatever happens, happens. Yeah.
Not much.
It's literally a chance, though.
Yeah,
Okay.
ready?
1, 2, 3.
Low risk here.
So someone's gonna get 3 points here. So Maddie's at 3. Maddie and who's seeing who's going for it.
I'll play you, Maddie. You want to play again?
You just want to do chance? Can I chat with you? I'm gonna talk to Lanny real quick.
All right, yeah.
Because we're kind of in the same boat at the moment.
Yeah, I know.
So you have 3 points and I have 3 points,
Okay,
right?
cool. Yeah.
Okay, we're
I was just going just like by chance, like whatever happens. happens. I
okay.
wasn't like trying to stack or anything.
Yeah, I'm just. People, somebody came in and was like, I kind of want to look for Steve, and I said, I'll take your point.
Oh
So,
yeah.
That's kind of where I'm at. And I don't want to go against you yet.
Oh no.
I'm chilling.
No.
I also, it's 30 minutes and not everybody has done everything yet. So.
I know. I was gonna let some other people go maybe.
Yeah.
See what happens, but
I'm gonna wait.
I know. I don't know if Jan was willing to go like with me, but I was like, I don't know if she has. I think it was just gonna be like whatever happens.
Now, are you trying to get like nomination power? What are you trying to do?
See, I wasn't really trying to do anything.
That's fair. That's
I was
fair.
like, if I get out, I was go take my little seed hunt, and I'm just gonna be on my merry way, whatever happens.
Yeah.
So enlighten me.
So I feel like we have good vibes.
I am totally with you on that,
Yes.
Christian. Totally with you.
I wanted to talk to as many people as possible before I give my points away. I don't want to like jump in anything. I feel like some are, but it doesn't matter to me. Like I want to put someone in power who I know won't put me up, but also like that's why I want to give my points to somebody.
Right.
I'm open to giving my points away. New players, they sometimes get picked off because no one knows them. And, like, I feel like I don't think that's fair. Like I think that you should stay. I think that everyone should have a chance, a fair shot. So, okay, good.
All right.
I'm glad we had this talk. I want to go talk to other people and see what they're thinking.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah. I don't.
So we're all 3 first timers, by the way.
Okay. So yeah, maybe we could all team up together in a way.
Yeah, and Brandon's interested also. So that would be 4 of us. But are you interested in that, Bryce?
Holly's asking for a camera person over by the.
Tall guy.
He just got out.
He's wearing a Britney Spears t-shirt.
Okay.
Yeah. But his is the first time too.
Got you. Yeah.
But I think that we need at least 5 people.
To really pull some weight, like get a win. If there's 13 of us, it's like how many wins do you need to keep going? Right, exactly. If there's
But I mean, if you could also get just a core of 5.
I'm open because so there's 3, right?
She says she wants to, but there's no way to guarantee what you get
Right.
once you're in the greenhouse.
Well, if you're first, you get like last choice.
Right.
So like you can, but if y'all don't feel comfortable with somebody, I can give it to one of y'all. And we can, so it could be because there's 3, right? So right now it's Lainey and Maddie, and they're both tied, right?
Yeah.
If y'all want a third one,
I don't want to be walking in.
I was just saying, like, I'm open to giving my like points away because there's obviously people like giving points away.
Yeah.
Is anyone like not want to be?
I mean, I don't personally care.
Yeah.
But there are 2 people. It's currently Maddie and Lainey.
Yeah, who are taking
And they're talking
charge.
right now. So there's obviously supposed to be a third one.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm open to seeing who wants to be the third one. you
I
know?
mean, I was thinking about going for the third, but like I'm not like gonna be too heavy-handed on it.
Yeah, I feel like like it's very lackadaisical right now.
Round 1 is hard because nobody wants to make waves and make themselves.
If I'm giving my point to someone, I won't guarantee that I'm not gonna be the one that they put out.
Right.
How are you feeling about the game?
It's interesting so far. I was really interested to see who was going to step up and claim like
I'll do it. And so it's a good litmus test. This is why it's a really interesting first round, that you get to see sort of the strategies people are taking, the approaches, and how people are reacting to that. 'Cause it's always a fresh start. So learning a lot.
So are you going for it, or do you not have a preference?
I have not decided yet. It seems like the third spot is currently up for grabs, and I'm not opposed to it, but I'm not necessarily excited about it because there is the threat that in the greenhouse you don't necessarily know what you're going to get. And like everyone is going to say, like they don't want to put a target on themselves in the first round by putting people up, taking people out. Because it's hard to say. Like I met some of these people 5 minutes ago. So I'm kind of just looking to see where it goes right now.
And then how do you feel about some of these people seemingly getting out almost immediately in the challenge?
I think it makes sense to go look for seeds. I think that is a welcome strategy in this game because they are going to be so important later on, so I completely understand it. And I think it is certainly easy. And I mean, something that's nice about this is that there is the seed component outside of the game, that it's not necessarily just a cop out of like, oh, I don't want power, like whatever. So that like, in the end of the game, you can say like, oh, it wasn't a weak move. I was strategizing, because I feel like when you sort of give up power in these situations, people can say that that was weakness and that you weren't playing the game. And I was like,
So do you want to be in the greenhouse or not?
I don't want to have to nominate anybody. So the only way I want to be in the greenhouse is if I get first, so I can pick tulip and
Everybody's
not have
going
to
to
do exactly. So I almost don't want to be in the greenhouse this first round because I don't want to nominate anybody. Yeah, exactly. What are your thoughts?
I was coming here to say I'd be up to giving you my points.
How many? So you just have one?
I only have one. But
Okay.
if you can guarantee me that you either won't nominate me,
Right.
and if you get tulip, I'd like you to block me so I can have a banked vote.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's whatever. Yeah, no one's gonna deal with me yet, so like I'd be able to block her for sure.
I'm not gonna like cheer loud, but like I was so excited when I saw you play. I'm very open. If you want me to give you points, I will absolutely give you points. But
I personally, I don't want the nomination stuff, so I'm trying to get not first, but like second or first.
and now it worries me about third.
Yeah.
Because who's gonna be third?
Whoever gets third is probably going to be the one who has to
Nominations.
nominate because nobody wants to nominate. Nobody wants Sunflower.
And
because Sunflower gives blood in your hands, and you don't want that.
And I'm open to like getting points to prove to people like trust, and I'll take the bullet and nominate people if people want.
Why don't you see if you can get points against someone
And I'll get the
else?
third.
And you get the third.
Yeah, I'll get third.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
That'd be done.
I'm absolutely on board with you and Maddie getting
Okay.
power
T.
stuff.
T.
Yeah.
Can I come?
Yes.
Yeah, hi.
I was telling Lainey, I'm open, so no one seems to want the third, and no one wants to nominate.
Because third place gets fucked
Right.
over with probably Sunflower.
I'm open
depending on
to
who wants the
getting
nomination.
third to prove trust to people.
Yeah.
And
T.
I would not put either of you up.
I am up for giving my points to anyone that will go in the greenhouse and will not nominate me. And if you're a tulip, I want you to block my vote so I can get a banked vote. T.
Good. Okay.
T.
I like it. But so now it's Maddie versus Lainey. Do you know what they were talking about?
Maddie doesn't even really want to be in the greenhouse.
20 minutes remain.
She won.
Thank
her
you, dear.
chance.
Thank you.
Do y'all want to be in the greenhouse?
I don't really care either way. I'm not like I don't not want to win, but I don't.
Right.
What about you?
I'm not in like a rush to be like a bad guy, so
Yeah.
I don't want to take. I'm not trying to like take anyone out early or anything like that. So
I think that's what sucks is we're all kind of in the same spot.
Everyone,
Yeah.
if they want to be in the greenhouse, they want the tulip. Otherwise, they don't want to be
Exactly.
in the greenhouse at all.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
wash my hands of this.
I see.
Which is what I noticed about. That's what Lainey really wants.
I know Lainey wants it too, which we talked through it. We were both like,
But yeah,
Do you want to win?
not necessarily, not if I can't get tulip, which I know I don't want to like. She told me that, so I also don't want to just be like, sucks. But you know,
Right. I mean, the way to do that would be to get
the most.
two people to lose to.
Yeah.
Because how many are left?
I'd be willing to let someone else to lose to someone else, and they go if they want to cut a deal, you know, kind of a thing.
Okay, and so just as a reminder, the tulip, tell me which one is
The
tulip?
tulip
Gets
blocks
two.
2 votes.
Oh,
So they don't nominate
anybody.
anyone.
Okay.
Sunflower nominates 2 people, and Rose only nominates 1. But the person, the Sunflower, their 2 nominees each get a seed.
Yeah. Which I was saying that's kind of like a
leveraging point. You're like, I nominated you, but at least you get seats for it.
Right.
These people are serious about this, like really serious. And they all have, it's like they're playing chess, thinking way on and down the line, so it'll be interesting.
What's your strategy right now?
I'm more of a checkers player.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens. No, my strategy is just kind of to not be too aggressive or assertive early on and kind of watch and take people in. And hopefully they'll play like the compassionate vote, not vote out the old person first.
I mean, I'm trying to wait and see if someone wants to take the third place or if I want to take the third place, because I don't mind being in the greenhouse, but since you don't know what you're going to get,
But the thing is,
that's intimidating.
from what I've been hearing, third place sounds like it's going to be a nomination thing.
Right.
Because
it's almost guaranteed
because
everyone wants the tulip.
Yeah, people
because
want the tulip right
low
now.
pressure.
Yeah.
So I don't know, because I don't necessarily mind nominations.
Yeah.
I mean, I would honestly be very okay with Rose, and I hate to start early, but I find Christian intimidating.
Yeah. No.
Always.
Every time I've ever been around him at all.
Yeah, and so I know a threat when I see one.
Yeah.
I think I'm a strong believer in taking out threats early.
No, yeah.
A lot of people play the game of like, oh, I ally myself with threats, and then later eliminate them.
Yeah.
And I feel like that doesn't work. I feel like then threats eliminate you.
So, from where I stand,
Yeah,
it
so I
seems
haven't
like
gone
people
yet. I
don't
haven't
want
gone
to
another
nominate.
time. I'm chilling.
So if you guys feel comfortable, like I'll take the bullet if y'all want me to get the power. I'm not like asking for y'all to give it to me, but like if y'all feel comfortable.
The thing is, like, there's only so many people you can go up to and say that, and then like hope that they don't get.
No, I get it. I get it.
Well,
yeah. But like it's. I feel like no one wants to get the nomination power with people on their hands. So like
it's a lot.
If like I'll take that burden and like I'll take the hit if no one wants to do it.
Right.
It seems like the third place will get a nominating power. And that's like
So this okay, because you were the last person I haven't talked to, so like you
right.
are.
I haven't talked to really either of you.
Yeah.
So and I'm the only one that like I don't care. Like
Yeah.
I'll take the bullet and like I'll take the burden of somebody. I'll get third. You know. Y'all can just throw a nomination power on me. But like if you give me a point, I'm absolutely going to keep you safe. I feel like that's very fair.
So the only thing that's missing is the other person. At that point, you know, you've got
Right.
Lainey.
It's Lainey versus Maddie for second and third. But it's just if y'all feel comfortable with that. Like I don't want to.
I'll put my trust in you. If, like I said, if you don't nominate me, I'll take one for it.
Absolutely.
I get that's a tough thing to do though, because there's not that many of us.
It is.
And I have the same mentality as you, that I would do it.
Mhm.
That I don't mind it, because like somebody has to, obviously. And so yeah, I'm in the same boat as you. That I'm definitely.
So what did y'all decide?
As of right now, it's Lainey versus Maddie, and then me and Meredith seem to be the only ones that would possibly take a bullet to get third. Third would be probably a nominating power. So that's where I stand. Like I'm not gonna ask if y'all have anything. I'm just putting my two cents out there.
I mean, I think maybe the best way to possibly go about it is whoever wants to be in the greenhouse just sits back and then lets maybe the rest of us
just go play for random.
each other's out.
That will only work for so long.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then it's like.
Well, the thing is, at that point, if we do that strategy, that would be like a first place kind of thing.
Right. That's true.
No.
I mean,
yeah, go ahead.
Christian, I'll go up there now.
Yeah,
if you like
give me a point?
Yeah.
Okay.
On the agreement that you won't nominate me.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
John's been eliminated.
Thanks, John.
Yeah.
Hey, you have my word.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Everyone else saw you. You have my word.
We'll start things early.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll talk to you after this challenge.
Give you the points if you want in. And I was like, do you want in? Well, if I want in, I would also want to look like you, and I don't want to go again. Like, I don't want to do that to you either. Hey. Yeah, come on. You can come on. Hey, I like this group. Yeah, so it's like, I don't want to do that either. So it's like, I almost just want to get out. And then, but, I don't know. If you want to get out, throw to me, because I won't put you out. Yeah, but if you go
If
for
I get
Tulip,
what I'm saying is if I get nominated, like, I won't put you up, and if you give me your seat, I'll give you a bank. Is what I'm saying.
right?
You get my news.
Yeah. So, but you still have 3, right?
I still have 3.
And so I have 3, so that would give you 6.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Because I'm trying to get first. That way I have last pick.
Exactly.
I'm willing to also give you mine.
If you
guarantee you will not nominate me.
No.
And I would
I
like
have
you
I have no interest in nominating a woman this round. A woman does not need to go this round.
There you go.
And if you're Tulip, I would like you to fly
Yeah,
both.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I haven't made that deal with anyone else with y'all too, so
Oh,
that'd be
perfect.
interesting.
Yeah. I
That'd be
don't
interesting.
know. I would like to know. I'm trying to see who else would go in though. You know?
Christian
I have
is
two- I
throwing
have two
himself
bankers.
to go in because he's trying to show that he's trustworthy by getting one of those nominated
He wants
roles.
like 3rd place.
Oh, okay.
So-
And do we know who's the second person?
No.
I think we need to before.
You want me to? I'd rather you keep your points because I trust you. I'd rather
No,
you
but I
keep
don't want to nominate you.
and give it to someone you trust.
That's it. I trust you all right now, and the other people that I was talking to earlier are out. And I mean, I would be down for work with Christian. I don't know. We haven't talked too much strategy, but
Do you want to play?
If he's
Because
going,
I'll give you a bank vote. If I get Tulip and you give me your seat, I will give you a bank seat. Point. I'll give you a bank.
And you won't nominate me.
No, I would not. Okay. I have no interest. I love you. I would have no interest. in nominating you.
I want to talk to Christian really quick.
Go,
I'll
yeah.
really do
Yeah.
that, but I'm into
Do you?
Yeah.
Chrissy.
So I don't want nominating power. I want Tulip power because I just want to be immune personally.
Yeah.
And Tulip doesn't put up anyone. So and
That's
does
like
bank
the
votes.
top dog.
I know. So personally,
He's
that's
not asking for much.
I just don't. I don't want to like. I don't want to be sunflower per se because then that's 2 people I have to put out. I don't want to do that yet.
Right.
Not yet. Okay. Even though those 2 people get a seed, so like it's not the worst thing in the world, but it also like at risk of being banished.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So yes, it's stressful at the moment. So I'm just kind of sitting out and watching other people go and seeing who else gets points and seeing who I can make deals with.
Well, Christian just beat John.
Oh, gee.
But they had an agreement that he was going to beat.
Okay, interesting. Hello. How are you?
Good.
Good.
I'm not. I really still haven't formulated a stance on anything yet.
Yeah, I feel that.
She only wants the tulip.
I just want the tulip.
Yeah,
Nobody else.
I don't want to put up anyone.
Exactly.
The only thing is I don't want 3rd place because then I'll get fucked over.
Exactly.
Can I curse? Okay, I can curse. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll go. If you won't, we'll promise not to nominate me.
I won't
I'll
nominate you,
go,
ma'am.
I'll go lose tea.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Tea?
I really like paper.
Paper? Okay. Sounds good. I like paper too.
Shoot, ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. There you go. All right. Janet's been eliminated.
Okay. So you're trying to get 3rd right now, right?
I have
Okay.
2 currently.
Okay. I'm thinking of giving my point to Lainey because she wants 1st.
That makes sense.
And I think it can help you too because then you're ahead of another person.
And I feel like if I'm in it and we're feeling something about Lainey, like I don't fully trust her yet.
I don't either, but like,
But
for
like
this
if I'm in
round,
it, we can be okay.
Yeah. And for this round, she's too far ahead.
Right.
So like, I think I just want to
Bite the bullet and be safe. Yeah. Claire, I will tell you this, and you could tell I'm being perfectly honest. I don't see any conceivable way of me going to get you out, targeting you, or getting you out in this game ever, unless I want to lose. And I don't. I am a tryhard. I'm going to try in the game. So you have my word right now. I won't shake your hand because I don't want other people to think we're working together outright, but we are.
Wink at me if you're serious right now.
We are good. We are.
Sorry.
But we are good.
Alright.
You will never see me target you in this game.
So we're good right now with the plan of me giving my point to Lainey.
I'm perfectly fine with that. And it looks like she got another point.
You
So
will not nominate me.
absolutely not. Absolutely not. You have my word though.
All right. Cool. All right. This is stressful. I'm now confused. What happened to me? My head is at I want Tulip because Tulip banks 2 votes. So that's negotiating power, and it's not putting anyone up for blood. So that's where I'm going for. I'd like to get 1st place. That way I get 1st choice. Because 3rd place gets fucked over by, they get what's left. And I don't want Sunflower. That is the last thing I want. So right now I have, 5 points? So I'm chilling for now. I'm going to see if I can make a deal with one more person and secure that, 6-point, difference. I'd like to get first place so that I'm ready to play.
How many do you think you'll need for first place?
6 or 7, I think. I haven't done the math. It's 13 of us. So I have 5 right now. That's a lot of points. I think if I don't play anymore, like I think I'm chilling, honestly.
So, if for some reason someone were to pass you up,
If
and
I
you were to get second,
If I got second, I would take I would take Tulip, and if somebody took Tulip from me, I would take Rose. And I would have to do something about
who you
that.
looking at potential if that's the case?
I'm not gonna say that out loud. We'll see.
I like you a lot.
I like you a lot. Like I feel like we could work together.
Yeah,
really
I
well.
like you and Claire a lot.
Yes, Claire's one of my best friends. Brandon's one of my best friends.
Yeah.
I feel like we all vibe.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
I feel like we can be very good together.
Definitely.
And I'm open to getting that nomination power, and we can keep us safe.
Okay, because that's what I want to talk to you about. Is like I know with this, it is tough because like there's not that many of us.
Right.
So if that's 3 people going out, and that's 3 people in the greenhouse who can't go out.
Correct.
So that limits that's not a lot of options. Do you have any people in mind if you do get a nomination power?
So as of right now, no. I want to feel out who I'm going to be aligning with or working with, right? So I feel like I get the power, but I can tell you right now, you're not.
Okay.
Because I feel like we're vibing.
Right.
I feel like we're very good together, and I would honestly shake your hand and tell you I don't want other people seeing me shake your hand.
No, I get that.
But I feel really good about.
No, same. And honestly, if I was in your position, you're completely fine too.
Yeah. I'm actually very worried because I know a lot of people in this game. I'm worried about people targeting me. So I want to prove my trust to people early, and I feel like this is a great opportunity to.
Yeah. I mean, or if you want to play.
Yeah. I'm open. You want to give me a point?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because
and if you give me a point, I won't. I absolutely won't put you down.
Which I thought someone told me that he was going for 3rd place.
That's the idea.
Okay, but if
He's
more
talking
people
to
are
a
jumping
big-
on
yeah,
the...
he's talking
But then
to a
that
big
is
group.
probably going to end up as the position with the most power in the greenhouse, because 3rd place has sort of the least say in things, so they'll probably end up as Sunflower or Rose at the very least.
Yeah.
1st place is going to have Tulip.
Yeah, more than likely.
Because that's what everyone is saying that they want if they end up in the greenhouse.
Absolutely, yeah, for sure.
And so I don't believe Christian when he says oh, I'll take the bullet. I'll do that. I don't believe him. This is fully a strategy on his part.
Yeah, because
he does
whenever...
want that. Yeah, Christian definitely wants the nomination power. He wants to take out threats, which is a good strategy. I would immediately put him up if I had nomination power.
Yeah. Right. It's also it's just like who is also the threat.
Yeah, and
Take
who does he think is a
he
threat? Which is, I might feel like I am.
Which I think I would trust Lainey with getting 1st place in there. Well,
the thing
that means she's too.
Which is actually,
Because the rankings aren't the amount of power they end up with.
Yeah, I know.
That's the complication, and then they work that out amongst themselves. And so it depends on
because
if
if you
the
get
combination.
if you get 2nd, you kind of get the short end of the stick there, because first and well, I mean you can kind of work away with 1st and 3rd and pigeonhole the 2nd place to get whatever you want them to get.
I suppose that's true. Yeah, it just depends on the combination of people.
People, exactly. I don't know. I'm not necessarily looking to go in. I don't know if either of y'all are looking to go in to the greenhouse this round. Would either of you want it?
I wasn't necessarily looking to, but...
I mean, if one of us gets 1st, we can guarantee something. There's something that's at least set in stone.
I mean, the problem for me is that if Christian's also in the greenhouse, then I don't know who to nominate. My ideal situation is he's not there, I get Rose, I put him up. That's it for me. He's my priority.
Right.
Yeah, because I feel like people always want to team up with him and wait.
Yeah.
And every time that is a mistake on their part.
Absolutely, yeah. I'll come back.
Yeah.
I'm not making any final decisions at the moment.
No, you're
but
not. Yeah. I mean, I feel solid talking to you.
Yeah.
That's the only thing so far.
I'm a very honest person, so I forget to stop being honest when I start talking. And so it's round 1, and I'm like, oh, I forget how this game works. I should maybe not say everything
You walk
that
up and
pops
you're like,
into my head.
I want to nominate you.
I want to prove to people that they can trust me.
Yeah.
I want to prove to you that I can trust you. I feel like we'd be good players.
I agree. Okay, so
if you want me to get 3rd, I said the same thing to everybody. I'm open to taking the nomination because no one really wants it.
Right.
And it looks like Lainey's very far ahead. So
Yeah, I think she's going for first to go get Tulip.
Right. She said that to me. And it seems like I would be getting Rose or Sunflower if I get in the greenhouse.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you comfortable with, like, I'll get the lower part, I'll get third if you want me to get third.
Okay.
It's whatever you want me to do.
Right,
it seems,
right.
I have a few points.
Right.
Bryce was open to giving me a point.
Okay, how many do you have right now?
2.
Okay. I'm currently at 3, which I don't necessarily want to be in the greenhouse if I can't be first, but I also don't want to go against Lainey and like undercut her to try to get the tulips. So I'm like kind of want to back out of this.
Yeah.
Can I get out? But okay. So I trust you, and I'll actually.
Yeah.
So Meredith, and she's like, sorry, I know I'm whispering. She's like, she's scared that you want third because you're saying that you want nominating power. She doesn't necessarily trust you.
Yeah, that's my thing. Like, from previous games, you know how I used to play. Like, I want to use this as a mechanism to build trust with people.
Yeah.
Because people take old games into effect. They say they don't, but they do.
They do.
They do. And Meredith's one of them. Meredith's one of the players. I was scared. Meredith, Emily. I played another game with Emily. So like, I want to build trust with people.
Yeah.
So like, that's my main thing. I feel like I need to talk to Meredith right now.
Probably.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you this, but this doesn't leave us.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Promise?
Promise.
Okay. She said that if she got her ideal situation was that if she got Rose, that she would nominate you.
Okay.
Okay. I just want you to keep that in the back.
Okay, thank you. No, I appreciate that. And that will not leave that. Meredith will say my name, so I mean, that's a segue to go to. So I'm gonna play off that. Meredith, if this comes to bite you in the butt, you deserve it because you made a bad mistake early. I hope I get a greenhouse power, and I hope I'll put you up.
Well, what you could also do is you can throw to someone. If you really don't want to be in the greenhouse, throw it to someone who you trust.
Yeah, but I don't know who to throw it to.
Who do you trust?
I trust you. But that leaves it up to interpretation who gets the third spot.
Okay.
You understand, yeah.
Because Kip is still in the game.
Would you want to go in?
Would you want to win the greenhouse?
Okay. Okay, that's a possibility. I'd be willing to put you in if you can promise that you won't do that.
No, yeah. I mean, not that you.
I feel like if they're willing and dealing at this point, like I feel like if anything, the people who are at risk are the seed lookers.
My thing is,
yeah, the people that are out early, they're not able to.
Because they're not able to cut any deals.
I think
that's the risk they take.
7 minutes left.
That is also fine with me.
I'm gonna talk to Bryce real quick, but I like this. I like this.
So we
I like
back.
And you're at 4.
I'm at 5. I have 5 points.
Okay, and you used 1?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 3, so it would give you 4, so we
Okay.
And Christian's going to take third, so I might give my points to Kip.
Okay.
Because I would rather not have blood on my hands this early in the game. And I would be able to like make a deal that he wouldn't put me up if he had nominating power. It's kind of like at this point anybody that's everybody's play.
Right.
So
Okay.
I'm thinking, what are your thoughts?
I think I'm right now more interested in the seed hunt.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm not going to win this competition.
I'm not interested in getting a nominating power whatsoever.
Exactly.
And that's the point I'm at, because I know, it seems like Lainey's going to be the first place in this game. So she's going to take Tulip. So whoever else is there has to nominate.
Exactly. And I talked to him, I feel kind of good that I'm not going to be nominated by him. I don't know. I mean, he could always, that's how this game works, right? But yeah, I think.
So if you would be willing, so that we can further help both Lainey and Kip, if you're down. You can play Lainey and give her 1 more point to further her into first place, and then I can play Kip and give him my points, which would further him into second place. Kind of leaving Christian in third, which he said is what he wants.
Could we talk to Christian about that?
Yeah. I would play Kip and give him, he only has 1, so I would give him my 3, so he'd be at 4. I would like Bryce play Lainey so that furthers her first place. Because at this point we have to take into account numbers. And whoever you play, how the leaderboard will shift.
Because you have 3 points in 2.
So
I feel like I wouldn't get it though at that point.
Well, okay, so then we would be out and it'd just be Meredith. Ooh.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why I feel comfortable with his point.
Right.
Okay, so maybe we can convince Meredith to give it to Lane. Give her place
I think that would
and then
that might
be able to.
And I get Bryce's.
Okay.
Okay. So what do you want to do?
Okay, so they're down to do that, but Christian. So this would be the plan. Like, I'll give you my point, and so you'd be in second, and then Bryce could possibly give you a point to further your first.
Oh, I love that.
That would only leave Meredith. Well, she wouldn't be willing to play.
But also, if the timer runs out at 3 minutes, it's just whoever has
Hey guys, can I come in?
Absolutely.
Private?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that could still work. Okay, but Bryce is more willing to give Christian his 1 point. Christian's only at 2, so I'll give him 3. If I give you my 3, you have 4, and you still have 5. And then if no one plays Meredith, then it's just kind of like.
Yeah.
Okay.
You go talk to her.
I don't feel comfortable with Kip. And Meredith obviously don't. So I don't really. I prefer Maddie. I like Maddie. So I mean, it's fine. Like, I know who I would nominate now if I do get it. It'd be Meredith because she wanted to nominate me. But I wasn't going to. Like, she did first. So that's what I'm thinking. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Bryce is eliminated.
1 minute remaining. Okay, I think we need a. Okay, after they go, I'm gonna give them to you, and then I don't know what Meredith's gonna do, but she's either gonna play you or not play at all. So I think we'll still be fine.
What are you playing?
Yeah,
like we need to actually like.
I'll throw. I don't know. A rock, I guess.
So then paper.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, Maddie is eliminated.
But so where I'm at is I don't want to nominate anyone. I went first because I want to get Tulip. So I am just so you know, if I am in the lead, like, I don't have any like animosity towards you. I have no, woman. I don't want a woman to go. If I have to nominate someone, I know who I'm nominating, but it's not a woman. Just where I'm at.
No, I'm in the same position that if I know who I would want to nominate.
Yeah.
Easy decision. But I'm not going for it.
I'm gonna. Okay, you're not gonna play anything.
No.
That's fair.
The person I want to nominate is going to be in the greenhouse.
Oh.
I know a threat when I see one.
I know a threat when I see one too.
Yeah.
Interesting. So he, but okay. Interesting. Are you scared that he's gonna nominate you if he gets Sunflower?
I think it's a possibility because I think he perceives me as a threat in return.
I mean, you're a powerful woman. Why wouldn't you be? The good thing about Sunflower nominations is if you get nominated, you get a seed.
Yeah.
So you have a chance to take yourself off with that.
Right.
Okay,
so
that's
I studied
fine.
this game.
Players still in the challenge, gather in front of the table. All right, so 4 of you have made it to the end of the rock, paper, scissors challenge. Meredith scored 0 and comes in 4th. And 1 technically. And you come in 4th, so you are not in the greenhouse today. So you are effectively eliminated from the challenge.
What did you play?
Huh?
I'm sorry.
In 3rd place
There's only
is Christian
3
with
left,
3
Lainey.
points. In 2nd place is Kip with 4 points. And Lainey wins the first challenge with 5 points.
Okay. Amazing.
So the 3 of you come with me to the greenhouse. Don't forget about your seed hunt box.
Have fun. Good luck.
I lost track of the game just talking to people, and I didn't realize that I wasn't going to play at all. So that was not a strategy, that was an accident. But I don't think it was a bad strategy for not being one. Yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen. I lost track of Kip somewhere, and I wasn't keeping track of the table, which maybe I should have, but I'm just interested to see what happens, because honestly, with the way the nominations work, seeds are up for grabs. It's anyone's game. It's the first round. I'm not too stressed about it, but it is an interesting outcome.
And with that, we have our first greenhouse players of the season. See the seed hunt, the flower picking ceremony, and the seed and immunity challenge next time on The Greenhouse.